Okay, today is a rainy day here in Southern California, and I usually make soups, lasagna soup, black eyed pea soup, things like that, taco soup. But today I'm going to make lasagna roll-ups, and I'm going to be using Impossible sausage and Impossible burger for the meat portion of it. These sausages are frozen. I thought I could microwave them, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put them in the oven, but this is what they look like in the casing. So I'm going to put it in the oven to thaw it out some, and then I'm going to saute it in the pan with some garlic and some onions. Okay, when I'm building my tomato sauce, I like to start with fresh tomatoes, and then I use pure tomato sauce when I'm cooking anything, any pasta. And I like this brand here, Muir Glen Pure Tomato Sauce. And then I just build the flavors from there. So I am browning my Impossible burger right now. I wish my son were here so that he could help me set up my tripod. We're gonna have to try and figure it out myself because he's in Texas right now in basic training for the Air Force. I'll figure it out one day. I'm also gonna start sauteing my onions in this separate pan. It's dark in here, but that made it even darker. Let's see. I guess this is better, I don't know. Anyway, so I sauteed my onions first, made them translucent, and then I'm going to add my freshly chopped garlic. I'm so happy that I don't have to peel garlic anymore. I just buy it already peeled from Trader Joe's. It's amazing. I'm gonna saute this because it's a little too soft for my liking. It needs to be a little more browned. But remember, I put these in the oven earlier. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the sauce together. So I added the sausages along with the ground beef, the onions, the garlic. Then I'm gonna add my pure tomato sauce mixed with diced tomatoes. And as you saw earlier, I diced up my own fresh ones. And then I'm going to start seasoning it. So I use basil leaves, I use oregano, I use garlic powder, I use onion powder, Italian seasoning, black pepper, sea salt, and sugar. Don't forget your sugar. And then I use a spoonful of this no beef base. It's like a broth, but like concentrated. Okay, so I'm gonna start boiling my noodles in a pot of boiling water. I added salt and oil. Okay, so I mixed up my cheeses. I use ricotta cheese from Kite Hill. It's really good. I'm gonna also use this Parmesan cheese from Follow Your Heart, as well as this mozzarella cheese from Follow Your Heart. I chopped up some fresh parsley and I mixed it into the ricotta mixture. The sauce is ready. I'll be starting the assembly station in a minute. It's really, really hot. Okay, so the assembly is fairly simple. You're going to cover the bottom of your pan with the tomato sauce mixture with the meat. Cover it completely. Okay, so next we're going to lay our lasagnas on top of the meat mixture. Then you're going to take your cheese mixture and spread it as your first layer. Then you're going to put your meat mixture on top of it. And once you do that, you proceed to roll up your lasagna. Oh my gosh, I overfilled it, but you get the idea. So there you go. This is your roll up. It's going to look like that. Okay, so now I rolled them all up. This is what it's going to look like in your pan. Remember to put sauce on the bottom so they don't stick. So here's the top. I'm now going to top them with some more meat sauce, and then I'm going to put Parmesan cheese on top of the meat sauce, and I'm going to top it off with the mozzarella cheese. This is Chance the Rapper singing Someday on the Hamilton mixtape. If you guys haven't seen the musical Hamilton, you're missing out. It's on Disney Plus now. It's a must watch. The song is about Alexander Hamilton's son, who dies. And he's about to die. Actually, he's on his dying bed right now with this song in the play. Look at my son. Okay, now I'm gonna add the Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna put a lot because this is really good. See that? Okay, so now it's ready for the oven. I'm really happy with the way that turned out. And I know it's going to be good because when you have good ingredients, you know it's already going to taste good. I am so happy with how this turned out. Look at how beautiful that is. If you try it, tag me.